All right, you're gonna hear from your teachers. You're gonna hear not from all the teachers, unfortunately, because some of them are shy, but a lot of them are gonna be asking some questions and answering some questions. You have some of the most amazing adults around you. They've been through a lot. They've continued to grow. They've continued to work hard, or they would not be at this position where they are. And they know a little bit about overcoming obstacles.
Every season of life, there are going to be challenges. There's going to be something that you feel like you can't make through, that you can't work towards a certain goal, or you can't get along with a certain person, or whatever it might be, but you can. It's going to take a lot of self-development and reflection and you growing as a person, but you can get through the challenge.
To develop and understand people's differences so that we can work well in a team. And I think that, you know, when you overcome obstacles, that you become more open-minded to other people and what their struggles are, and it helps you be a better person.
That's a good question. You definitely need to keep growing. I feel like your mental health is going to be good for it. If you just kind of stop and give up, like, what are you working for? You know, you just kind of get in a rut and gets stuck at that point. As far as coach goes, I mean, I kind of keep growing and keep going through all these coaching classes just because I feel like we have athletes that are really good, and I feel like if I'm not trying to get better as a coach, that, you know, at a certain point they're not going to get better as an athlete. So I just feel like I owe it to them to get better.
To grow in life.
It is very important to continue to grow in life, because even like with the world's changing at a faster rate than what we can even keep up with things. And we're just got to continually learn to.
Well, just recently, I've had to make a career change from teaching pre-K to teaching 7th grade. And all of that was due to someone else's choices, not my own. And so that was an obstacle in my life that I had to shift and trust, and made that move.
Your obstacle today?
The clock.
Well, the question is, you know, how have you overcome challenges?
I learned English when I was 6 years old, so I feel like I have overcome a lot, being that I am an English language arts teacher.
So, like, how many languages do you speak?
I speak 3.
3 languages. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada.
Okay. How did you get here?
I went to a college in the States. Well, we were in the States, but I mean, like, in South Carolina. And then I met my husband here, and we've been here ever since.
Nice. Now, everything was like no challenges, right? You never had anything to overcome. There were no struggles, nothing at all, right?
No, none, no. No, I think that life is full of challenges, but when you have your mind set to something, you just find your way through one step at a time. So for us, a big challenge was citizenship, because my husband's from Colombia, and it took us 20 years to get that process. There was some times where I had to go back to Canada because my student visa had expired, and there was no other way for me to be here legally. So, you know, but you just keep working at it. Yeah, a lot of challenges, but a lot of growth. This is why growth is so important.
There you go. Keep growing.
It's very important to keep growing. Even at my age, 41, I made a big change this year, and I came to a new school after I've been in one school for 14 years. And change is hard, but it can be a great thing. Just like coming out to JMS. So yeah, it is important to keep growing until the day you die, because you can always find a way to be the better version of yourself. And how do you keep growing? You keep seeking opportunities from your peers, from your family, learning lessons about things that don't go well, that sort of thing.
Perfect. All right, some of your favorites have been on here, and they've given you some incredible things, and now they're all mad at me. So anyway, that's how it goes. Y'all have a great day. Remember, if you can dream it, you can do it, you can achieve it, but make sure it's something that's going to make a difference in humanity, okay? So what is your obstacle today?
The clock.
Following Miss Hardy around, She's like a rock star. Nicely done.
Because I'm sick.
Well, nobody will catch it on video.
No.
Oh.
So what is the question?
The question is very simple.
Okay.
And that is, how important is it to continue to grow in your life?
It's very important.
Are you on? Are you going to tell us how important it is to?
No.
Okay.
You didn't
Try it
record,
again.
did you? He didn't hit start.
Hi. How important is it to keep growing in life?
Oh, it's very important, but your belly really shouldn't be growing in life. Please don't record.
Very important. Very important. Because
Why?
if you don't grow, then you can't get anywhere.
Okay. How do you grow? Like,
If you make mistakes and you can like learn from that and